tqejjid tal-prodott.
Ready?
Let's do it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? It's a Saturday. It's 8:35. Welcome to the Saturday Night Project.
Every Saturday night, we're inviting the very best of Malta's musicians, artists, DJs, sports people, personalities to come and join us for the evening. Isn't that right, Paul?
It certainly is, Trudy. We invite them into our studio. We get to know them a little bit. We challenge them. We tease them. We bully them to be our friends. Basically, have a right old laugh. On tonight's show, Trudy's profile, the in-depth round, the quickfire round, and of course, the epic intros round.
We'll also be getting our guests to play their latest music videos as well as playing live for us at the end of the show. So stay tuned for that.
On tonight's show for you, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Firelight and Tenishia.
Woohoo! So let's get the show underway with Michelle and Wayne from Firelight.
So, guys, thanks for coming in. Once again, season 2.
What do you think?
Yeah, fantastic.
Slightly bigger studio.
Yeah, different background.
Different background. This is real. We're in Burgoo right now. You guys have been really busy lately. We're going to find out all about it while you're on the show tonight. But as always, I like to find out what you've been doing today. Anything interesting? A busy day?
Today we were, I mean, I don't know.
Playing today, or
No.
no, probably not.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You've been taking it a little
You've been
bit
doing
easier.
nothing today?
Nothing.
Awesome.
Nothing.
Fair enough.
You've got a new
Saturday.
single out? Sorry?
Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday. Yeah.
So we just chill out, you know. Nice.
Taking it easy.
It's very nice.
Usually we work on a Saturday night, but we're off tonight.
Are you off tonight?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, they're kind of working.
Well, because they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to rush away.
You're never completely off, right?
Exactly. New single, new album, all sorts going on. Plus, later on, you're going to do a live acoustic performance for us. We're really looking forward to that. So, thanks for that. But first up, as always, it's Trudy's profile.
You ready for this? You remember how this works?
Okay.
So I have gone away and done my research on you. I'm going to read back to you the Trudy's profile. All you have to do is tell me if I get any of it wrong.
And I'm going to be keeping count, OK?
Okay.
I forgot to last season. I'm keeping count this time.
He likes seeing how much I get wrong. OK. The McAuliffe siblings have always played together musically as the Mix. But in 2013, it saw the family to come together to create Firelight, initially for the 2014 Maltese Eurovision Song Contest competition. The Firelight looks like Michelle Mifsud, vocals, piano and percussion.
Not quite.
Already?
Tell us, Michelle.
What have I got wrong?
Well, just the keyboard.
Oh, I've missed out.
Vocals.
And vocals and no percussion.
Percussion, no percussion.
Okay.
It started out that way, though. But
Can't you take a little bit of a triangle and do some
Yeah,
something for me?
that-
Thank you very much. Richard McAuliffe is vocals, acoustic guitar, Appalachian and percussion. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wayne is guitar and vocals.
And keyboards.
And keyboard.
From time to time.
Daniel McAuliffe is acoustic guitar and electric guitar.
Yeah!
Oh, hooray! And Tony is vocals, upright bass, electric bass, acoustic bass, any old bass, and percussion.
Yes.
And Leslie is drums, percussion, and harmonica.
Yes.
Fantastic. The awesome musical team successfully won the Maltese Eurovision competition to go on and represent Malta in the International Eurovision Song Contest in Copenhagen, Denmark, in May 2014, with the song Coming Home. The song reached #5 in the judges' category and also received a good number of points across Europe. Yeah? Is that right? Firelight are described by most as a Maltese folk band with a very unique sound and great rapport on stage. The Eurovision hit was fantastically received, especially in the UK and Germany. Yeah. And Firelight have spent their summer not only travelling, playing and making appearances, but you've also been writing and recording your debut album as a band together, which is called The Backdrop of Life.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing well. On top of this, a lot of research you may see, they've also released the new album, the new single, Dirty Talk, and...
Talk Dirty.
Talk dirty.
You
see how my mind works? I've actually got Talk Dirty written down and I'm leaving out. I'm so sorry. And recently returned from a massive and awesome 2-week tour of Germany and Austria with TV appearances, Oktoberfest, photo shoots, gigs and interviews, which was last week you came back, is that right?
Yeah.
Thanks ever so much, guys, for making time for us.
Sure.
Is it right?
Yeah.
You only got 3 wrong.
I know.
Last time we spoke to you, you were kind of in the midst of that post-Eurovision
I was
thing.
still getting off that vibe and, you know, trying to enjoy
working on the
something.
album at the time.
I remember,
finished, which is great.
It's out there.
Yeah.
So when did the album go out?
While we were in Germany.
Yeah.
Right.
Start of the tour, we brought the album out. It's out
Okay.
online now on iTunes and Amazon. And we had Talk Dirty as well.
So now that you're back in Malta, I presume that you're going to be promoting the album here locally as well.
Yeah,
and
we've
just
already
really...
started here.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been doing some stuff
Okay.
on the show as well, promoting it again.
Yeah.
Indeed,
Fantastic.
indeed. When you formed Firelight, obviously we know that you've been playing together as a family for all your lives, I guess.
Yeah.
When you formed Firelight, was it specifically for Eurovision, or did you see a larger? You wanted to take it further than that?
No, I don't think it was for Eurovision.
No,
at all.
not specifically for Eurovision.
Even the song "Coming Home" wasn't written for Eurovision.
It wasn't written for
No.
Eurovision?
No.
Wow.
No, it just came about and we thought.
Well, let's enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Coming Home is probably the most, I guess.
Yeah.
It has that sound. Typical for Eurovision.
It's an amazing
it's the
song.
Closest to that, even though it's not really a Eurovision-y song.
It isn't, and it's very different from everything you hear.
It's the closest one we have on the album, I guess. So.
Oh, I see. So you, from your collection of songs as Firelight,
we thought that was the, it was the strongest for.
Do you know why? Has it ever occurred to you why it was so well received in the UK and Germany and obviously Austria as well? That they really, really liked it.
I don't know. The UK, I think, had a lot to do with the fact that we had a contact that did some really good promo for us on the BBC and ITV, which are huge in the UK. And being we've got our mom's English, I don't know, there was something going on there. They used that as a way, to promote us there, and we have a little accent going on as well. So I don't know.
Exotic strangers.
Yeah. And I don't know, but I generally believe that they really like the song as well,
I mean, it's an amazing song, and even though Eurovision is now sort of 6 months past, I still hear it and get goosebumpy. I don't know about you.
It's still fresh, and it's still a really strong piece of music. You mentioned about you had some help from a couple of people at BBC ITV. I'm of the opinion, and really I'm asking if you agree, the music world is very saturated with lots of talent, and sometimes it can just be the right person helping you out a little bit and getting in front of the audience. You think that really made a difference for you?
Absolutely. That's what the music business is, really. You can be the most talented person in the world, but if you don't have anyone to help you get your music across, then it's going to be,
I think we actually came second in the televoting, like the British.
Yeah.
British televote, when they vote.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
We came second.
I've got a question that it's kind of about your Eurovision experience, but also what you've just been doing, because you're travelling as a family with Tony and Leslie as well.
Yeah.
I am still dying to know, does that ever get a little bit tense? Travelling with family.
When you travel with family.
That's why there's only 2 of them.
It was tense before we came on the show.
Yeah.
You mean you all turned up and some have left?
But there's only 2 of us. The others left.
That's it.
So you've got the new album, which is just down here. Let's show the viewer. This has got Coming Home on it.
Yeah.
Right. And your new single, Talk Dirty.
Talk Dirty.
How long did that take to write?
The whole album?
Yeah.
About just over a year, I guess.
Yeah, something
we
like
started-
that. 'Cause we do... Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
started from, you know, beginning of Firelight, which was last summer, and up till February before the multi-selection anyway, we had 9 songs for it. And then after, you know, before Eurovision, they asked us to write another couple of songs, so we got them.
Just to up the track
yeah.
list on the album
Yeah,
to make it
that's it.
And when you're writing it, do you know at that point which you think are going to be singles, or does that kind of come afterwards, after you have the album put together?
No, it comes after the
Yeah.
production as well, and after a lot of getting different opinions from people, seeing what you think, you know, and see which one. And collectively, if that song keeps popping up, then okay, let's do that one. You know what I mean? And when we were going through the tracks, I mean, one of my favorite tracks is one Michelle sings, "Backdrop of Life." Well, as a single coming out, you know, fresh, let's keep it lively, we all thought Talk Dirty would be the next one.
Not Dirty Talk, then?
No.
Same thing.
Well, same thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. And who writes the songs? Who creates the melodies? Or is it all
Me
the
and
big...
Richard.
Yeah, Richard.
Me and Richard
Okay, you and
create the melodies and the lyrics, I suppose.
Okay.
We come in with a song. And then we kind of get together with the band, and everyone puts a little bit of an input in how we're going to put the song together.
Sure.
So we have a good idea. So when we go into the studio, we have an idea of how the production should sound like. Sometimes it changes, things change, but always for the better, always keeping improving. Even now, I hear it, the album's done, we're doing songs live and we're doing them all the time, and I'm thinking, that should be different.
Yeah, we
that should be like that.
Yeah,
No, it never stops, it never stops, but I think you got to come to a point where you say, that's enough. Let's move on to something else, because else, you know,
it could go on forever, couldn't it? Trying to perfect it and
Yeah,
perfect
you can
it.
never ever stop, really. So there's always room for improvement.
But you get your say, Michelle, right?
I'll try. I'd like to mention,
when
though,
it's good, we listen.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to mention, though, on this track, Talk Dirty, we had talented George Pousset help us out with the violin part.
Ooh.
He's the one that recorded the
Fantastic.
violin for us.
I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, before we're going to play it in just a moment, but what's it about?
What do you think it's about?
I think it's about talking dirty. But that's just a
Exactly.
random guess.
It's that's what it is.
I
The
blush
line
every...
is talk dirty to me,
It's,
right?
it's,
The
it's
line
about
of the song.
that. Yeah.
It makes me blush.
Is that a song?
Oh, my word.
We'll play the video very shortly, but just really one more question. You've got the album now. You're touring, you're playing, you're signed to a German label, is that right? Fantastic. Really, congratulations on that. That's great news. What's next? Second album, are you already thinking about that? Or?
Mainly, I guess it's the touring. We want to be touring first.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
When we were in Germany, we talked a lot with the label and the management and what it is we want. And there was a few different opinions about what it is we want, but generally we all agree that we want our new single Talk Dirty to be on the radios.
Yeah.
Right.
So, because if that goes well on the radios, then everything else is going to fall into place. So we're going to start off with that, see how it goes. The album's out, and hopefully the radio stations will play the song, and then maybe in the near future we'll go up and tour.
Fantastic.
Really great news. Well, stick around. You've got you're performing for us live. I'm so excited about the performance. Also, I'm going to be testing your knowledge against our other guest in the intros round. I can't remember how you did last. I think you did
I'm not going to let her win this time. I helped you out last time. I was trying to help you, but
I won last
I'm ready
time.
for you
did
today.
win. That was the only one you won, I think, in the whole
grief.
season.
I think it's time to see their single.
Absolutely. So join us after the break where we'll be talking to Tenisha. But right now, the brand new video from Firelight, it's Talk Dirty.
Tonight is the night. I wanna feel your body next to mine. No, you're no good for me, but you're lying next to me, and I want your energy. I'm under your spell when you hit me. I fell. I'm addicted to your touch. No point in taking it slow. We're gonna lose all control. I'm addicted to your touch. Oh, addicted to your touch. No, it's not love, it's just fire exactly how I want it to be. It's sick hypnotherapy. I don't want no remedy. I like what you do to me. Oh, in the heat of the night, when I'm losing my mind, I'll be calling for your drug. Stop me from spinning around, bring me back to your ground. I'm addicted to your drug. Oh, addicted to your drug. No, it's not love, it's just fire in the night. I will not be the one to put up a fight. I see it in your eyes. I don't want you to stay and talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. No, it's not love, it's just fire in the night. I will not be the one to put up a fight. I see it in your eyes. I just want you to stay. No, it's not love, it's just fire in the night. I will not be the one to put up a fight. I see it in your eyes. I just want you to stay. I want you to stay and talk dirty to me.
Makeup Factory, high-end makeup.
Il-Facebook app nibqa' f'kuntatt ma' sħabi, kif ukoll nilgħab xi logħba. It-tifori tini l-aċċess li nara l-emails u nuża bost applications oħra.
Jien għandi żewġ linji tal-mobiles, wieħed tax-xogħol u wieħed tiegħi personali. Peress li jieħu żewġ SIM cards, m'għandix għalfejn niġri b'żewġ mobiles.
Nana tiegħi nieħu ritratti, it-tifor għandu kamera 5 megapixel u għandu kolli front kamera li biegħed tieħu selfies.
Però l-isbaħ ħaġa jgħid il-gigabyte T4 jiswa biss 99 euro.
Akkwistaħ illum il-ħanut ta' touch phone ġewwa l-ħamru.
U tingħataw cover jew memory card b'xejn.
Tinsiex, 99 euro biss u tingħata cover jew memory card b'xejn. Min għand touch phone.
Francesca? Inta zilt il-programma Ranissa.
Ma nafx x'inhi jiġri.
Aranissa, nhar it-tnejn fit-28 fuq 1. Nistennik.
It's very nice to go traveling to Paris, London, and Rome. It's oh so nice to go traveling, but it's so much nicer, yes, it's so much nicer to come home. The mamselles and Fräulein and the senoritas are sweet, but they
One Night Stand Dubai Special, nhar it-tlieta fid-9:30.
Grazzi għal England. Bring out the star in you.
gentlemen, welcome back to the Saturday Night Project. We have already had a fantastic time with Michelle and with Wayne from Firelight, but now we have another special guest for you, Jovan from Tenisha. Welcome to the show.
I feel home here. Welcome.
I feel like I should shake your hand. How nice. And you're feeling at home because?
Yes, because this is my hometown.
Yes,
that's where I grew up.
Whereabouts?
Oh yeah, it's further up this way, but yeah, we've run some.
And before we came on air, you were telling us about a little bit of a minx story about you getting up to all sorts of mischief.
Yes,
there.
yes.
So are you allowed back into Conspicuous?
Oh yeah.
That's why he's here. He's not allowed.
That's he's not allowed.
So thanks for coming on the show, Jovan. Great to see you again. When we last spoke to you, it was midsummer. Yes. And you were off because you residency in Ibiza every weekend and you were rushing about. I'm guessing all that's kind of come to a slight end now.
Yes. It's October now, so summer has faded out.
Officially gone.
But still, I mean, with this job, summer never ends because when summer ends in Europe, it starts somewhere else, like in Australia.
Sure.
Can I just quote you on that? With this job, summer never ends. I want your job. I want to be doing that.
We're going to start off, as always, with Trudy's profile. And again, I'm going to keep count. 3 wrong for Firelight, although only minor. We'll see how we go.
So you know how this works. I've gone away and done my research on you. I read back to you the profile, and you just let me know if I get anything wrong. Now, there's been quite a lot happened since the last time we saw you, so I had to do much more research. Here we go. Tenisha consists of DJ duo Jovan Grek and Cyprian Kazar. The pair met through mutual friends in the summer of 2004, 10 years ago. Jovan was already DJing and Cyprian had a contrasting classical musical background. Yes. In 2005, Tenisha signed their first production to Armada, which was their first major single, 5. Yep. This was quickly followed up by the highly regarded collaboration with Kirsty Hawkshaw.
Kirsty?
One.
He's just waiting.
It's Kirsty Hawkshaw, is it? On Outsiders, which made it to the big compilation CD, such as The Ministry of Sound and Cream Ibiza, and got chosen as one for the weekend on BBC Radio. Is that right? Wow. In 2005, Tenisha were winners of the Best Newcomer Award, Best Live Performance, the International Recognition Award at the Music Malta Awards, and went on to win Best Dance Tune for 3 years in a row. Yeah. Wow. And despite playing at all the local big events, Tenisha got their biggest break at home here in Malta when world's #1 DJ Armin van Buuren introduced them on stage while playing their already popular track Burning from the Inside in 2009.
End of 2008, but
In 2011, they were recruited to mix Armada's flagship Trance World compilation, gaining huge success in the compilation charts, and they're also nominated for an IDMA award. Yes. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's
excellent.
International Dance Music Awards. Yeah.
And that was in 2011, the WMC in Miami.
Yes.
Excellent. Following this, the critically acclaimed Frozen Roads was released, previously supporting the DJs A-listers like Ferry Costin.
Yeah.
Is that right? Armin van Buuren.
Yeah, the IDMA award was actually for Frozen Roads, which is a chill-out album, and I think the one you're talking about, supported by Ferry and all the others, is Memory of a Dream. But,
okay.
Yeah.
That may be. Do I get to keep that?
That's all right.
This year, Tenisha has celebrated 10 years of taking the industry by storm and 10 years as success as one of Malta's biggest DJ exports.
I guess.
Fantastic. And also, you've been up to a huge amount of travelling and around, which we're going to hear about in a minute. Yeah. So what was that, 3 things wrong?
No, I think only 1.5. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Good round of applause. Thanks, guys. Excellent work, Trudy. Your research skills.
Thank you very much. Improving.
He's just waiting out there.
I was literally on the edge of my seat.
I was feeling this behind me. I'm thinking, and I'm seeing your face and going, oh, good grief, there he is.
As you mentioned, as Trudy mentioned, about being one of Malta's biggest DJ export, right? This is my opinion. You're huge in many places in the world, including Malta. And am I right in thinking last year, now correct me if I'm wrong, because this is where my research might have found, last year became number 4 in the world's top 100 DJs?
I wish.
Damn it! Tell us.
4, that's too much.
Tell me.
Well, we broke into the top 100 in 2012, I think.
Yes.
91, then we went up to 50, then we went down to 65, and we're waiting for the results that will be coming out next week. So
next week they're coming out.
Next week?
Yeah.
Wow.
On the 18th. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fabulous.
But voting's finished.
Yeah. It
Right.
finishes in September. Now until they print.
I voted.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. But you've also had a really, really big year this year. You've been off doing all sorts of things. And I think the last time that we spoke to you, you were about to go abroad to Korea.
Korea, yes.
How was that?
It was big festival. It was actually, it's called the World DJ Festival. It's done in Seoul, in South Korea. And we played on a Friday. I actually had to go by myself. There's a video because Cyprian had some health problems, which he's fine now, it's nothing major. But it was really good. I mean, I really liked the crowd in Korea. There's a video on Facebook.
How big is the crowd?
Was quite big. There was 3 tents, maybe all up 10,000. It's all right.
Wow. Because I remember last time we spoke to you and had you on the show, you were talking about playing to 300,000. And you were saying how huge that was.
Yes.
But interestingly, and I guess for you guys as well, I'm interested, is it the big crowds that excite you, or is it a small crowd? Is it the venue? Is it, you know, what's the thing that really excites you?
There's things to like and things to hate in both of them. Big crowds are good to look at in pictures.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, it always looks good, doesn't it?
It's good for a profile picture. Oh, look where he's playing. You know?
Oh, that must be good.
Yeah. The bigger the crowd, you know, the bigger.
The paycheck.
Not always.
That was honesty for you.
Not always, but yeah, I mean, for the profile, it's good.
Yeah.
But clubs, then, I think you need. You can show off your talent a little bit better because you have a smaller crowd which you can read better. You can flow like a set. We say,
Sure.
as in DJ terms, you flow a set. It means in 1 hour you play, you know, a set in a sort of like there's steps you take.
Sure,
to
to
take it
get
from
the crowd.
yeah,
Got a
to get the crowd.
formatting.
While
Sure.
in festival, everyone is like just banging it. So you go there, you play your best songs, and that's it.
Right.
So in that, if you look at it that way, in DJ terms, you know, you're not doing anything too big. It's easy. It's a big crowd, you know.
But now that you've mentioned the 300,000, I'm dying to see
We're
it.
going to check it out in just a moment. We've got
Fantastic.
a video clip of it. But I just wanted to ask you, what's your favourite gig? Do you have a that you've done in your career?
That's a very hard question to answer because every gig has its own story. Every crowd has its own thing, you know. But how can you choose from Ultra Music Festival, Tomorrowland, Tenisha and concert in Malta? You know, they're all. I like it all.
Have you got a favourite audience, like the Germans or the English or
Argentinians?
Argentinians,
Yes.
really? Why?
They're
Are
crazy.
they just crazy?
And you guys, because Wayne giggled at that point, and I'm curious.
I don't know.
Wayne loves them all.
Loves them all. Anyone who's willing to listen, I suppose.
So look, Vietnam. Tell us briefly about it. We're going to play the video. It looks epic.
Well, yeah, it was epic. Vietnam was actually on the last New Year. It was in the center of Hanoi, and they did like a wooden tower. So we played from the center
So
of
you're on
the
the
square.
top of that tower,
Yes.
which we're going to see in a moment.
And there was like six roads leading to the main square, and it was like so full of people that you couldn't see where it ends in any of the roads. It was like
wow,
amazing.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Like in the video, you're gonna see how many people there was, but you can't really tell how many people there.
It doesn't really express what it was like. Let's see it. So we've got Tenisha playing Vietnam. We'll play that for you now, and we'll be back shortly. awesome.
That was
an
fantastic.
absolutely huge gig.
It was.
It was amazing. So that's how many thousand people?
300,000.
300,000. How many people have you played to, you guys?
140 million.
Okay.
That's television audience as well, right, for Eurovision?
Yeah, I think Firelight maybe just have nailed that.
but the 140 million may have been sitting down on their seats relaxing. These guys were going for it.
It was a 100,000 present crowd, you know?
Yeah.
We had people with a cup of tea at home with a exactly. different vibe, you know, judging. Oh, I don't like
judging,
that. I like that. No, I don't like them.
Yeah.
All right, where's the flag?
Yeah, nil point, 2 points. Fantastic. So, rapidly running out of time, but Jovan, tell us about Piano on Demand, which is a project that you guys under Tenisha do.
Yeah, we started this year doing this, and we ask, there's a thing with DJs that they do not like taking requests. And that is true. If I'm playing, I don't like someone to come and tell me what to play.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
it seems to be everybody
they can
agreeing
relate
on
to
that.
it as well. I mean, if you have a set, you know what you're doing. You know, you don't want one person, if he likes this certain song, you're gonna play that certain song for him and ruin the way. But in this case, we are taking requests from our fans on our social media, and what we do is we ask them which is their favorite track and what track they want to hear Cyprian playing on the piano.
He plays it on like a mini grand. Is it a mini grand?
No, we have a...
I don't know the technical term.
You have a full grand piano?
In the studio, yeah.
Fantastic.
Wow!
And then you turn that into a video, and that goes on your YouTube channel.
Yes, and you know, people share it on the social media. It's been going really good, even when we're abroad, and we got a few interviews with DJ magazines and stuff like this. They ask about it a lot, so
fantastic.
It's something new that no other DJ has ever done till now.
Well, we're gonna play one of the videos, but also we're inviting our audience here on the Saturday Night Project to get in touch with us via our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/OneProjectMalta. That's ONE Project Malta, and you can request a song. Tenisha has said that you'll happily produce it for us on the piano.
Sure.
How exciting!
And then they're going to come on to the Christmas special, which is on the 27th of December, and perform it live on the show.
Well, you know what? Firelight are coming on the Christmas special as well, so, you know, maybe we can
Let's get everyone playing together.
How exciting!
Fantastic.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday on the 27th of December?
Just keeps getting better.
It's brilliant!
So join us after the break, where we'll be pitting them against each other, Firelight and Tenisha, in the intros round. Also, we'll see Firelight play live. And remember to get in touch on that Facebook and request your Piano on Demand track from Tenisha. But now we'll take a look at what they do with that. See you soon.
Il-Facebook app nibqa' f'kuntatt ma' sħabi kif ukoll nilgħab xi logħba. It-tifori tini l-aċċess li nara l-emails u nuża bost applications oħra.
Jien għandi żewġ linji tal-mobiles, wieħed tax-xogħol u wieħed tiegħi personali. Peress li jieħu żewġ SIM cards, m'għandix għalfejn niġri b'żewġ mobiles.
Nana tiegħi nieħu ritratti, it-tifori għandu kamera 5 megapixel u għandu kolli front kamera li bied tieħu selfies.
Però l-isbaħ ħaġa jgħid il-gigabyte T4 jiswa biss €99.
Akkwistaħ illum minn ħanut tar-touch phone ġewwa l-ħamru.
U tingħataw cover jew memory card b'xejn.
Tinsix, €99 biss u tingħata cover jew memory card b'xejn mingħand touch phone.
Il-programm li jitratta l-ispettaklu, kultura, arti u dak kollu li jagħmel il-ħajja aktar interessanti milli tkun. Entertainment News kull nhar ta' tnejn fis-6 ta' flaxija fuq One. Aħna se nkunu qegħdin hawnhekk. Nispera li intom tkunu qegħdin issegwuna.
Fit-tieni programm mill-edizzjoni ta' Ħelithom għall-iskeda tal-ħarifa fuq One se jkollna magħna lill-awtriċi żagħżugħa Jessica Mikallef. Jessica Mikallef għandha 22 sena u attwalment tgħix ġewwa Ħażebuġ. Għaldaqstant għamlu appuntament magħna nhar it-tlieta fl-4:15 ta' nofsinhar fuq One biex issiru tafu aktar lill-awtriċi żagħżugħa Jessica Mikallef.
So, welcome back to part 3 of the Saturday Night Project. Stick with us because Wayne and Michelle will be performing an exclusive acoustic set very shortly. Plus, we've got the intros round to go. But first up, it's the Quickfire round.
It most certainly is. I absolutely love this part of the show. I'm going to fire some questions at you quickly, and you just tell me what the answers are for you. Here we go. I'm going to start with Wayne, and we're going to come this way. They might mix it up a little bit. Wayne, what's your rider?
Jack Daniel's Coke.
Okay.
Okay. Beer now, since Oktoberfest.
I don't drink alcohol much, so soft drinks, energy drinks. Yeah.
There we go.
Boring.
Yeah, you look really, really tame compared to these guys. We're going to come back this way. When you aren't gigging, writing music, playing music, or working, what's your favourite way to unwind?
Boxing and spending time with my kid.
Boxing?
Yeah, me too. Family time.
Family time.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's because the wife's listening. Wayne, what did you want... Michelle, actually, what did you want to be when you were young?
An air hostess, actually.
Nice. Cool. Wayne?
Footballer.
Okay, any good?
Not bad.
Okay, fair enough.
DJ.
A DJ, okay.
Always a DJ.
There we go. The favourite destination that you have visited?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Paris.
Ooh.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
No.
That's because the wife's watching.
Up the previous answer.
What is your career dream? What would you most like to do?
DJ.
To be a DJ. You're so easy.
Yeah, doing it right now, eh?
This is your dream. You're living the dream.
Great.
Man, that's cool.
That's very cool.
Who's had the biggest influence on your career? I'm going to start with Michelle there.
Probably our dad. Yeah.
Nice. Hello, Dad.
Yeah, hello, Dad. Joe George.
Hello.
He was all right to Michelle, my dad. I had to inspire myself elsewhere.
Oh, get away.
Well, I was about to ask you who's your biggest influence, thinking you'd say Dad, but is that not the case?
Well, she was the favourite, wasn't she?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm joking. He's my inspiration too.
My family, I guess, but mostly my uncle Ivan from Wintermouth.
From where? Ah, Ivan is your uncle?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Ah.
Hello, Ivan.
Hello, Ivan.
Who do you most like to collaborate with?
Tenisha.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Pressure's on you now, Jovan. There we go, fantastic.
Obviously.
Just one thing from your bucket list, Wayne.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. You put me on this skydiving. Never done it. Want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
I always want to do that. Or what's that? Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
I like you. Wayne.
But I
What's
think
that?
I prefer skydiving.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A boxing fight.
A boxing fight.
Yeah.
Watch this space. I'm seeing that coming. What would you like to have as your epitaph? What would you like people to remember you for?
Music.
Yeah, music.
Same.
Oh, you guys are so easy. And who would you most like to have a pint with, dead or alive? Let's ask Michelle.
David Gilmour.
Ooh, good answer.
That is a good answer.
Would he pay? He must pay, I guess.
Tina Turner.
Tina.
She's still going.
She's a rock and roll legend, isn't she?
She's been around forever and she's still going on. And she just.
And she could
Want to
teach you
know
that weird dance walk thing she does.
That's what I do when I wear high heels. Jovan, tell me.
I would say Muhammad Ali, but he doesn't drink, so I'll choose Megan Fox.
Hey, listen. Oh, OK, fair enough. I was going to say Muhammad Ali could have a pint of milk, but I think Megan Fox is probably a better answer.
Yeah, can I come to that meeting?
So that is the end of the intros round.
No, it's not. It's the end of the quickfire round.
It is too.
It's OK.
You know why? I'm so nervous about the intros round. That is the end of the quickfire round. Now we get to the favourite part of the show for me, which is the intros round. Are you ready for it?
I certainly am ready. So it's the rules have changed slightly from the last season, guys. Last season we asked you to pick a year of request, and we played songs from that year of request. Just to make it a little bit easier, mainly for Trudy. What we're doing this season is all the songs are from the last 12 months of popular music. Okay. So it's simple. Trudy, all the songs we play.
Harder.
It is harder.
All of the songs we play on our radio show, Trudy.
So you should get them all.
I'm hoping that you listen whilst we're in the studio.
Can I recruit Jovan on my team?
I was going to ask, who's on whose team? So we've got Firelight, Tenisha. What are you doing, Trudes? You're going to be with...
I'm going with Jovan.
OK.
Just recruited the worst.
So it's Trudy and Tenisha versus Firelight, and I'll be keeping score. Are you ready? As soon as you know the song title and artist, just shout it out, OK? Ready?
No.
Right, tough. Very recent song. Yes, with...
Breakaway.
No, almost.
Hideaway.
Hideaway.
Okay.
1 point to Firelight.
No, hang on a second.
Well, I got the
Actually,
title.
no, that's right. Half a point each.
Thank you very much.
My mistake.
Sorry about that. Do you know what I mean?
My mistake. Half a point each. Kietza Kaiser. I don't quite know how you pronounce it. I go for Kaiser, which in English means toilet. So OK, track number 2.
Hey, brother.
No.
No, it's Addicted to You.
It's Addicted to You by...
Avicii.
Firelight are on Firelight.
I sing this song as well.
You do. That's why I'm like, what?
See,
So that's...
Jovan, at least Jovan is actually, you know, making me look...
Are you actually discussing it over there, or are you just going...
No, we're not. I'm just going, I have no idea. Okay.
Fantastic. OK, third track then. Currently 1.5 points to Firelight and half a point to Trudy and Tenisha.
It's One for the Road. Did you see what I
Nailed
did
it.
there?
Artist.
It's... No,
idea.
it's
like a cold...
Arctic Monkeys? No, really?
You got it. Oh my God.
That's amazing.
OK, so...
Did you hear how I squeaked
I
that
just...
out? Only the dogs
I've
could
never
hear.
seen you with so much musical knowledge. 1.5 points each. OK, this is another quite recent track for you, because Arctic Monkeys was a bit old.
Sia, Chandelier.
Sia Chandelier, boom.
I like that song.
2.5 points to Firelight and 1.5 points to Trudy and Tenisha. I'm thinking you should get this one, Trudy. It's one of your favourites. OK?
This is for those who'd like a moment.
It's a bloke, isn't it? Oh. It's not William Farrell.
It's not William Farrell.
OK, do I get a point for that?
Isn't William Farrell an actor?
It's from You're Unbelievable.
It is sampled from that EMF Unbelievable track. Trudy, you know this. It was on our TV advert. Are you all giving up?
Yes. Yeah.
Rizzle kicks. Let's skip to the good
I was
bit.
getting to that. I was getting to that.
Okay. So far it's 2.5 points to Firelight and 1.5 points to Trudy and Tenisha. Are you ready for the next track?
I've got a feeling that I might want to swap. Can I swap Javen with one of these?
Too late. Too late. This track, I think, is about 11 years old.
It's a woman.
Yes.
Alicia Keys.
No. Good guess, though.
Tina Turner.
Not Tina Turner.
Dolly Parton.
Not Dolly Parton.
No idea.
No idea?
No idea.
Wilkinson.
I was about to say that.
And... yeah. Wilkinson and Aftergo. No points to anyone. Okay. Still 2.5 points to Firelight and still 1.5 points to Trudy and Tenisha. This is pretty much in the charts right now, this track, so it's big.
Because you know I'm all about that bass,
It's all, I'm all about that bass.
Yeah.
I'm all about that bass, bass.
I'm all about that bass, and it's
By
Tina Turner.
Nope. Anybody? Anybody? You know it, Wayne. I can see it. It's on the tip of your tongue.
No, it's a one on her own.
It's a single female artist.
Is it Nicki Minaj?
No,
It's not Nicki Minaj, but she's got a similar theme going on with her kind of rear end area.
Yeah, got it.
Hence the title of the song. No, Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass, 0.5 point.
Thank you very much.
Which brings you up to 2 points total, Trudy and Tenisha.
Ooh.
Firelight, 2.5. They're catching up.
It's close.
It is close. It's very, very close. Okay. I would suggest, I don't know exactly, I think this came out maybe 2 months ago.
Oh, it's, am I wrong?
Oh, it's song title and artist, please.
Am I wrong?
What's his name?
Actually, in fairness...
0.5 point to Trudy and Tenisha.
No, Michelle said, am I wrong? You said the title.
Yeah.
But were you just commenting on yourself? Or?
No, I said the title. Am I wrong?
Okay. Bye.
Oh, what's his name?
There's two names. There's two names. No, I'll give you one of the names. Nico and...
Eddie.
Vince.
Vince, sorry.
0.5 point to Firelight.
Nice try. I like that. Did you hear that, Eddie? That was a good try.
It's currently 3 points to Firelight and 2 points to Trudy and Tenisha. You can make this work, guys. You can beat them, and guys, you can defend it. You can defend it with honour. There's only 2 more tracks to go.
Oh. Not a clue. No, I still don't know.
No one? No one? No one?
No, I don't know.
It's Disclosure. It's the artist.
Okay.
Voices.
Oh, right.
No points to anyone.
I like the way we all went, oh, that track we've never heard of.
But you were all going kind of like this. I thought you'd get that one.
Do I not get
You were doing it.
Oh, right.
Don't I get a point for my dancing effort?
Maybe 1/4 point.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's 2.25 to Trudy and Tenisha, 3 points to Firelight.
This one dancing.
Quite recent. You should know this. What?
I said 1 point for dancing.
Yeah, we're going for the points for dancing.
Come on, you're a DJ.
I don't play.
No, fair enough.
This is a woman.
Is it?
It's got quite a 90s feel to it, but it is modern. It's not Black Box, Ride on Time.
Close to you?
No. I'm guessing no one's got any idea.
No.
Duke Dumont with Won't Look Back. 0 points to everyone. And that's the end of the intros round. Hey! Final.
Really bad.
Really bad.
Actually, you won. Final scores, Firelight with 3 points. Hey!
Can I just say, the fact that you said that you were really bad makes us look really bad. Thanks so much, guys.
Trudy and Tenisha, 2.25 points. Hey! So there we go. Firelight won. We'll see what happens next week with that. The intros round.
Absolutely.
I'm going to come back and sit next to you, Trudy.
How fantastic. And now, I do believe we've got something a bit special lined up.
We do. We have to first say goodbye. It's towards the end of the show now.
Good grief.
I know, it flies by when you're having fun. Remember to check us out next week, next Saturday, 8:35 on 1 at the same time. Who have we got on the show next week, Trudy?
Next week we have Nathan Ferrugia, sports hero.
He's
Nathan
like an epic marathon runner and cyclist.
Absolutely. And the most wonderful Gianluca Bezzina. Come and join us for that show. It's going to be fabulous.
Exactly. And Gianluca's going to be performing live for
I
us, doing
hope
some
so.
kind of acoustic set. But Firelight right now are going to take to the stage, guys. Feel free, go ahead, and you're going to play us out to the credits. So thanks for that. And really, all that's left for us to do is say goodbye.
And also, thanks to Jovan. I mean, thanks so much.
Thanks for having
What's
me.
next for you? So if people want to know what you're doing, what you're up to.
Well, next weekend, it's obviously the results of
Top 100 DJ.
Yeah.
And on Friday, we will be playing in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay. So if you do happen to have a big celebration party here because you happen to come first in the top 100 DJs, then please make sure you invite us.
Well, we will celebrate even if we come with the top 100 because it's already...
That's okay, we're coming.
Okay. And if you want me to come and do an intros round for that party... No, exactly. Remember to check out our Facebook page. Give us a like. Facebook.com/OneProjectMalta. That's ONE Project Malta. And if you say hello, we'll say hello back.
And thank you ever so much for joining us this evening for a great show.
Fantastic. And playing us out tonight is Michelle and Wayne from Firelight.
Woo!
As tears are falling, are following your heart. You're wishing each day to come out of the dark. You want to move back and return to the start. You're pushing me back, but I'm not letting go. You're falling down deep, but you're not alone. Those memories will hit you and go straight to your bones. Your words were so hard and they slapped me in the face. You're hiding yourself, but I'll never be replaced. I welcome you back to the door you once closed. Don't you ever forget, you're never on your own. Did you lose your way? 'Cause you're nowhere to be found. Tried to call your name, but you did not turn around. At the end of the day, is your time with me right now? Did you lose your way? Did you lose your way? Your backdrop light is a portrait on the road. You forgot to include the roots to your soul. I'm here when you come. Be the color all around. So come find me again and don't fade into black. Wipe the horns in your head and the thoughts of regret. The power is yours. You're the writer of your life. And if your life was written on paper, then would you like me to read when it's raining again? Will you play the same song? Will you sing out of key? Or will you find your way back to come home to me? Did you lose your way? 'Cause you're nowhere to be found. Tried to call your name, but you did not turn around. At the end of the day, is your time with me right now? Did you lose your way? Did you lose